Hey guys, Jack here, and this is Learn from Dumb Stuff I Did, episode 2. And this is going to be an episode about protecting your cards. Back when I was, mostly a little kid, even as when I first started get back in collecting, I didn't really take care of my cards, especially, there's, I'd throw them around. I wouldn't say that. I wouldn't throw them around, but, I'd open a box maybe, and, maybe I'd be, bring them up to my room, I'd open them downstairs, and I'd drop them, and I'd be like, that's okay, it doesn't really matter. But it does, because, as I got older, I realized, it's like a card, it's a crease. I don't really want that. You know what I mean? And no one else is going to want it either. Because, we all want our cards to be in good condition. So, obviously most people know this, but your best friends are right here. If you don't, you could not use anything to protect your cards, just these bad boys, and your cards, most of them will be okay as long as you're not like dropping them and stuff. But if you put this stuff in a box, or if you put your stuff in a binder, that's different. A lot of people use boxes now. You just put, or even if you just display them, like say I wanted to display a card like this, put it on a stand. Let me see. I wanted to put a card in a stand like this. Just get it in one of these bad boys. A penny sleeve, everyone knows penny sleeves because they're so cheap. Typically a pack costs $1, and you get 100 per penny. They're penny each. Typically get them for less. I think I got these for like 60 cents a pack because I bought them in bulk. So make sure that's just the biggest thing when it comes to protecting your cards. You need your penny sleeves. These things preserve the card so much. They keep the surfaces, especially with chrome cards, from getting dust and fingerprints, and then they keep the corners and edges slightly elevated from the ground, and so that if you're you have stuff in a box, these are just some random base cards, but so you have some stuff in a box and you're like flipping through, and you're like this. And you're going like this. If you keep doing that for a couple times, you're going to start damaging the bottom of the cards. And these ones are fine, I just did them once real quick. But you're going to start damaging the bottom of your cards, and nobody wants this, especially if you have a card like this, for instance. You see this Kobe card right here? It's got this blue border at the bottom. That could easily get chipped up, and you don't want that to happen. Really don't want that to happen because it takes away from the card a lot. So that's just the biggest thing that I learned, especially when I was younger, but also when I got first back into collecting. These are everything. Thin little piece of plastic with a hole in the top is everything. So that's it. This is a shorter video, guys. Thanks for watching. Hopefully it can help some people who know her, and I'm out.